Hello, everyone. Today, I'm bringing you an authentic and distinctive home-style dish. It's actually quite easy to cook, so I think you can definitely give it a try. Because this dish perfectly captures the essence of Chinese flavors and it's super homely. What's more, it has such an adorable name, we call it Piggy Under the Blanket. Alright, now let's jump straight into cooking. First off, let's go over the ingredients we need today. Pork ribs, string beans, potatoes, corn, ginger, scallions, garlic, star anise, bay leaf, Sichuan peppercorns, and cooking oil. Wheat flour, yeast. For the seasonings, rock sugar, salt, ground white pepper, and light soy sauce, oyster sauce. The most important one is Northeast Chinese soybean paste. If you can find it, you can use yellow soybean paste as a substitute. Now, let's whip up the soft blanket. In a large bowl, thoroughly mix the wheat flour and yeast together first. Next, slow pour in warm water. Stir constantly with chopsticks to turn the mixture into flocculent lumps. Then, knead the dough with your hands until it becomes smooth and elastic, with no dry flour left. Now, cover the bowl and let the dough rest for 20 minutes. This resting step relaxes the gluten, making the dough much easier to roll out afterward. Now let's prep the ingredients. No need to be fancy here, just keep it casual and rough. Like, tear the string beans in half with your hands. Pull the corn apart by hand too. Of course, potatoes are way too hard to tear, so just chop them into big chunks. That's all easy peasy. Moving on to the next step. Let's first make the caramel color. This is what makes the dish look so appetizing. First, turn on the gas. Pour cooking oil into the pan. Once the oil is hot, turn down the heat. Toss in rock sugar and stir slowly. When the rock sugar melts into a liquid that you can see dense small bubbles, immediately add the pork ribs to the pan and stir fry quickly. Little pro tip. This step is totally optional. If you're feeling lazy or in a hurry, skip it, no problem. Just heat up the cooking oil first, then dump the pork ribs in and stir fry directly. No judgment here. Now, when you see the edges of the ribs turning slightly browned, throw in the scallions, ginger, garlic, star anise, bay leaves, and Sichuan peppercorns. Keep stir-frying to release all that amazing aroma. Let those spices blend together perfectly. Once the scallion leaves start to get a little brown too, add the Northeast Chinese soybean paste. a dash of light soy sauce, and a tiny bit of oyster sauce. Keep stir frying, guys. The secret to this dish: constant stir frying. Let's have the flavors of the meat, spices, and seasonings mix together and create this unique, mouth-watering taste. And here's the best part: we don't turn off the heat at all. No need to switch pans and no annoying prepping for ingredients. Everything, meat, veggies, staple food, cooks in one pot, in one go. From here on out, it's smooth sailing. Pour hot water into the pan. Since meat and veggies cook at different speeds, we will simmer the ribs on low heat for 20 minutes first. Then, add the veggies and cook for another 20 minutes. And finally, put the dough kit on top to braise for the last 20 minutes. This is my favorite part. Most of the work now is just waiting. You can use this time to tidy up the kitchen. Let's be real. Quick stir-frying dishes usually leave the kitchen a total mess. But with this one, you can have the whole kitchen spick and span while it's cooking. And there's something so satisfying about a clean kitchen when the dish is done. Makes the meal taste even better, right? 20 minutes done. Time to add the potatoes, string beans, and corn. Let them cook for another 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's get the dough cake ready. Grab the rested dough, put it on a floured surface, and roll it into a thin pancake. Spread a super thin layer of cooking oil evenly on top. Then, sprinkle a little flour. Now, cut a slit in the pancake. Roll it up into a cone shape. Flatten it with your hands and roll it thin again. Make sure the size fits your pan. Actually, easy enough. Another 20 minutes passed. Now, just lay the dough cake directly on top of the veggies. Turn the heat down a little, and we will check back in 20 minutes. Catch you then. Alright, our piggy under the blanket is almost done now. Let's lift the blanket and check out the result. Just look at this dish. The pork ribs are tender and juicy, falling off the bone with a light pull. The potatoes and kidney beans have soaked up all the savory sauce, soft but still retaining a light crunch. The corn is sweet and fragrant, adding a refreshing touch to the rich flavor. And the blanket on top is the best part. Golden brown, crispy on the edges, but fluffy and absorbent in the middle, soaking up the delicious broth until every bite is full of umami. Okay, this is a hearty, delicious, and authentic Chinese home-style dish. No tedious stamps, no complicated seasonings, just simple ingredients put together to create such an amazing taste. Whether it's for a family meal or a casual weekend cookout, this dish will definitely be a hit. Okay, if you loved today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye!